Going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. If you don't know who I am, that means you're new. I'm Mark. What's good with y'all? Go check out my other videos. Check them out. But first, stay on this one. So it's going to be a pretty informative video. You guys read the title. You saw the thumbnail. There's really no beating around the bush in this one. Holster retention levels, 1 through 3. What exactly is your holster retention level? Some people might be wondering. So, holster retention is what is keeping the firearm inside the holster, hence its name, holster retention. Level 1 holster retention is simply just friction. So, I pull hard enough, the firearm is unholstered. Level 1, majority of people use for their concealed carry holsters. I am a part of that majority. But you can find outside of the waistband level 1 holsters, just like you see right here, of course. Moving on, though, from level 1 to level 2. Level 2 is actually very interesting. So some people, they kind of overcomplicate when I say the levels. So think of it, instead of levels, more so as steps to getting your firearm into the fight, right? So a level 2 holster would be something along the lines of this paddle holster here. So I can pull as hard as I want to, and that firearm is not going to come out of its holster unless I push down on this little lever. So as you can see, I push down and the firearm is free. 2 steps. This is why it is called level 2 retention. Not just the friction of me drawing the firearm, but I have to push down on that lever, and then it's the friction of me drawing the firearm. Level 2. And last but not least, level 3. Level 3, while you see mainly among police, security, possibly even some competition shooters, is still something to have some knowledge on, regardless of whether or not you're going to be using a level 3 holster or not. But level 3 retention holster, just one extra step, it's this hood right here. So this hood right here is your third step to getting your firearm into the fight. Some people might be wondering, how do you move this thing? It seems pretty stuck on there, right? Well, you're going to push down on this little button right here, and then you are going to move it out of the way. Okay, you should be able to draw the firearm, right? Nope. Now you have level 2. That little lever right here. Push down, and then you can draw your firearm. A lot of people really like to overcomplicate the thought of retention levels and, oh, this is level 2, level 3. Oh no, what does that mean? It's simply just steps to getting your firearm into the fight. No more, no less. Level 1, friction. Level 2, lever and friction. And level 3, hood, lever, and friction. In the end, while a majority of people don't use level 2 or especially not level 3 holsters, it is still important to have a little bit of knowledge on how to use them, just in case you might in the future decide to get one. But with that being said, I do think that about wraps it up for this video. I knew this one wasn't going to be a particularly long video. However, it is a very informative video, and at least you know how to draw your firearm from all different level retention holsters. So y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all, and whether or not you agree with me about, actually this isn't really a whether or not you can agree with me video. This is simply just me explaining to you what the holster retention levels are, how to properly draw your firearm from holsters with these retention levels. So whether or not you like the content I put in this video, go ahead and comment down below. Make sure to check out all my other videos. Y'all make sure to stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.